Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening somewhere around the world. It is Christmas Eve, right? I'm in the Midwest, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like rainy a little bit, but I just want to put this message out here when we was talking about tricks and kings, right? In order to understand like the difference between them. Now, I know everybody out there in the world got their own definitions of what a trick is, and they got their own definitions of what a king is, but I'm going to be able to give you what our definition over here is at Revolut. And over at Revolut, our mind state is change the world, don't be changed by the world. Do what's never been done before and go further than anyone has ever gone. So we keep that in our brains whenever we deal with certain situations, human beings, circumstances in the world. So when we look at trick, when I said tricks buy and pay, and what I mean is that it will be a male or a female. It will be a human being that will buy you a whole bunch of shit, right? Buy you what you need. Buy what you know what I'm saying, what you want. Buy you what you to be able to desire. You know what I'm saying? They will take their money that they earn or whatever it may be, wherever they get it from and stuff like that, in order to buy you things to make you feel like they care about you, all right? Or that they're looking out for you, or things like that. So buying things. Buying material things. See, we understand over here that material things do not equate with love. It do not equate with loyalty. It does not equate with dedication and commitment. The things that you need in a relationship, the building blocks in a relationship, buying things, buying material stuff does not equate with that, right? So we understand it over here. Now, when I say pay, right? That means pay bills. Pay on bills, you know what I mean? Pay a car note, pay the electricity bill, you know what I'm saying? Pay the car insurance, other things. Those are things, again. And we understand that when you buy things and when you pay for things, that is not equivalent to how you're supposed to really be when it comes to commitment, loyalty, and dedication to a relationship. Right? The number one thing that we look at, the number one component in a relationship to us is loyalty. Loyalty is number one on our list. That's the number one in our laws of conduct and behavior on how we carry ourselves. So when I look at kings, I say kings create and build. See, when you create something, when you're in a relationship, this is what we feel over here. When we get in relationships with individuals, you know what I'm saying? It's to be able to not change the person that we're with, right? Or change the person that we are in a relationship with. Is to be able to come together and build something and create something that this world has never, ever seen before. And we have never seen it before. And that is revolutionary to us. What that does for us is that be able to heal humanity and be able to create a new medicine that this world has never been seen before, to be able to solve problems, you know what I mean? Provide, you know, some solutions, prevent problems from happening, stuff like that. So create and build. Empires. Empires last longer than relationships. Empires is something that you can pass on down to your children. Relationships is something you can't pass down to your children. Your children can see you in a relationship and whatever like that and take on that value system, whatever. But a relationship is not something that they could go to the bank and get money in order to fund their dreams. Be able to fund something they want to be able to do. Say that your son or daughter want to be able to buy a house, right? They want to buy a house. They got part of the money to buy it. They need the other part. An empire that was created for them will allow them to be able to get that money without no interest rates or nothing like that to be able to make that happen. A relationship can't do that. You know what I mean? Learning with somebody in a relationship is not. Look, if I took the lessons from a relationship and wanted to buy a house or put part down on a house, I can't do that shit. We all know that, right? But if I went into an empire at 12 years old or 13 years old, I went into my empire that my mom built for me or my father built for me and everything like that, I'll be able to get those resources in order to make that happen. Create and build empires for the woman and the children. The children are the heirs, right? So when I look at empires, right, just say that the person you built the empire with or built you the empire and stuff, just say things didn't work out. You still have an empire. That's yours. You know what I'm saying? People who break up a relationship, they have pain that's theirs. So they have to live with that. Now, which one would you rather do? Would you rather be in pain and crying and having multiple empires and stuff that you have to run every goddamn day? You know what I'm saying? Would you rather do that? Or would you rather, you know what I'm saying, be in pain and frustrated and hurt with no empires, and all you have is yourself and everything like that, thinking about the mistakes or the regrets that you made by being in a relationship? Think about which one is, you know what I'm saying, which one is the most valuable to you. So we tell the Qs around the world